Hello, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your tarot and oracle reading for the week ahead whenever you're finding it. First card out is loneliness. Okay, this is actually a positive card though, so let's hear it. It says, when you stop fearing aloneness, you stop settling for less than you deserve. May I embrace and love my solitude. And that's when kindred spirits can finally come. So I feel like a lot of you are being asked by spirit right now to actually really enjoy your alone time. If you feel like you don't have any friends, or it's so hard for you to date, okay, there's so much you could do that's fun. Like, you can read some books, you can play video games, you can like spend your time working on your passions. Like, you have so much room in your life for activities. And when you start looking at it in that way, I feel like kindred spirits can finally connect with you, because it's like you're focusing on the flow of abundance, on what you do have as opposed to what you don't have. And also, like, if you are staying in any relationship or friendship because you're afraid of not having friends or being alone, this is a big, like, F that idea, okay? Be alone because you're gonna be so much happier. All right. Anyways, we have, speaking of happiness, happy is coming out. I feel like this week there is a lot of happiness for you. I don't know why I'm seeing like such a great creative energy, like diving deep into things that you want to do. I don't know why it's giving me coziness, like when there's a big storm out and you get like a blanket and you're like, I could stay in. Or like when plans get canceled and you're like, oh my gosh, yes, I could sit on the couch in my cozy clothes now and snuggle my cat and watch my favorite movie. Like, it's an excitement of just being alone and enjoying those introverted types of energies. So and diving really deep into creativity, whether that's creative consumption, such as watching movies and TV, reading books, video games, things like that, or creative production, like doing art, making music, things like that. We have stay connected. I don't know why the message of being good or bad at texting and calling just came through. I do wonder if someone here is dealing with someone, or you are someone who has like ADHD or something, and you may have a hard time like answering texts in a timely manner, or someone else has that issue. So you're just kind of like wondering about that. Like, I don't know why that just popped in my head. We are all born connected to spirit, often known as the divine source, yet many of us have a tendency to pull away from that connection as we journey through life on the physical world. Now is an important time to reconnect to the source, okay? So we're seeing deepened spirituality for you this week, and that could be like meditating, praying, talking to your guides, doing some ritual work, things like that. We're gonna get 6 cards, 2 rows of 3 from the Wildwood Tarot to further elaborate this week ahead for you. First card out is the Knight of Stones, Horse. There may be someone in your life who is an earth sign, who is pretty consistent with you. I feel like they're very straightforward with what they want. They may be slower moving in relationships because they want to build something steady and long term. The thing about the Knight of Stones, Knight of Pentacles, is that they view things in the long term. So it's like in their mind, they're not in a rush to like rush into a romance or relationship, an idea, because it's like, we're gonna be here for a long time anyways, like they don't plan on going anywhere, so they don't feel any need to rush, and that's the wisdom of the horse energy. They have so much stamina. So beautiful. You may be dealing with someone like that in your life, or that's like an energy that you're sort of embodying or realizing for yourself right now. There's no need to be anxious and in a rush all the time. Like, let's relax, let's stay a while and focus on this. Okay, we have the 3 of Vessels in reverse joy. This confirms the loneliness card that came out, guys. I don't know what it is. This is probably you and a group of friends or a group that you're involved with where you just feel isolated from them. Even when you're in this group, you may feel lonely. And let me tell you, if you feel lonely when you're in a group of people, you are in the wrong group, okay? And you are way better off having literally no friends than to be surrounded with friends who make you feel lonely. Straight up. Like, this could also be frustration, sadness, because someone may not have like invited you to something, or you may be feeling discluded or separated, or it could just be that like your friends are a little bit busy in life, and so you're just feeling that like isolation. And again, spirit is saying this is low key quite a blessing for you. This will give you the opportunity to focus on the things that are on your to-do list that you've been procrastinating, that you've been saying that you want to do, like, oh, I really want to go to the gym, I really want to do this, I really want to do that. This is the time to do it, okay? Instead of being like, oh, well, I feel lonely in this group, but I don't want to have no friends, I don't want to, be that loner. Embrace the hermit energy. Are you kidding me? Like, people would kill for that alone time, all right? So quit your complaining. We have the Six of Arrows transition. Yeah, choose peace over chaos, guys. I don't know why for some of you, I feel like you're just feeling naturally guided to leave some sort of group or friend group that's not good for you. They make you feel really lonely. They make you feel unimportant. This could even be a friend who is, like I said, really bad at texting or responding. And they may have their excuse for sure. But like if you communicated like, hey, like this is how I feel about that. And, it's just really important for me to stay in touch regularly and have that stability. And they got really defensive instead of hearing you out. I feel like, that's a little bit of a red flag there. And in that moment, choose peace over this connection. No person is ever worth the price of your peace. Let me tell you that right now. Six of Arrows shows you making a transition towards calmer waters. And you may be leaving behind people that prevent that peace. Now, the funny thing is, this sounds all sad, but actually, when you do this, you're gonna be really, really happy with this choice, feel at peace, at ease, and like dive straight into this new life of yours. So it's actually pretty good, I think. Also, any issues, any rough waters, high highs, low lows that you were dealing with in the past, I feel like it's getting a lot better now, and you're starting to be able to like enjoy life a bit more because it's a little bit less uncertain. I am seeing a certainty, a stability built up for you. Second row of cards out, fourth card is the Shaman, the Magician, creating your ideal lifestyle, staying really connected to spirit as well as earth energies and manifesting the life that you desire. I love that. Using all of the elements, all of the tools. You have all the tools that you need in order to manifest. Some of you guys may actually be having some sort of manifestation come true for you this week. I'm seeing dreams coming to reality, okay? Visions being manifested. And you know what? It's able to come through now because you are saying, I am not going to keep these people or situations in my life that only bring chaos. They're just taking up space. So it feels like you're clearing people away from your life. And after you remove those people from your life, these blessings come forward for you. Eight of Vessels, rebirth. Guys, Eight of Cups, especially underneath the Three of Cups in reverse. Are you kidding me? This is feeling really intuitively called to walk away from people, walk away from certain individuals in your life. Oh my God, because they don't make you happy. You're constantly not at peace. And I swear to you, the second you walk away and listen to your intuition, you are going to manifest really, really big stuff here, I think back to my own friends that I had. I had a huge friend group and we were like family. We saw each other every day, but I experienced that loneliness when I was with them that we're picking up for you now. And it was really hard to walk away from them. But let me tell you, all of my dreams started happening when I walked away because I had the time and the space to really focus on my business and what I was doing here on earth. And the people who I did associate with after I left them were evenly reciprocal relationships. I wasn't draining my energy. Everything changed after that, and I'm seeing a similar story for you, so this is beautiful. Sixth card out, the Archer. Exactly. You got to be kidding me, guys. This is like a really fast moving energy, like literally eyes on the prize. The Archer talks about having your eye set upon a certain goal that you have in mind and you're literally reaching it. Okay, it's the Chariot. It's moving forward. It is like barreling forward. And you know what, Libra? You are one of the 4 cardinal signs that recently came out of a 15-year karmic cycle of being in relationships that were unreciprocated, that broke your trust, okay? Constantly feeling like you're working and getting no money in return, constantly having life screw you in the behind. 15 years you went through that, and that cycle just ended with Pluto moving into Aquarius in like around January 20th-ish of 2024. So that happened, and let me tell you, you have just entered a 20-year cycle of life being so much easier. Okay, things finally moving forward. Your ability to receive from the universe love, money, prosperity, your blessings, your manifestations that you work so hard for has just opened up. Life becomes easier for you now. And at this transitionary period, you may have felt guided even before January 20th to release certain people in your life. The universe has probably been removing certain people in your life because they do not deserve your blessings that are about to come in. They don't deserve to be a part of that story, okay? So, happy stuff is happening for you. I love this reading. Oh my gosh, there's so much manifestation and peace finally coming into your life after stress. So I love this. Thank you guys for joining me. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week ahead for you. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you've not already. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there and my spiritual life coaching sessions there, so check it out. Bye-bye.